Hello.
I hate this computer game.
Well, there's nothing I can do about that. You can always, bring a Scarlet Woman in play, kill yourself.
Let's have a look. Let's have Ponko as the wizard.
Ponko is the wizard. You've cursed this game, understandable.
Lucas is the Scarlet Woman.
And Lucas is the Scarlet Woman. Perfect. All right. Thank you very much. All right. I got a fix for this, don't you worry. Here we go. Brilliant. The fortune teller. Let's have a red herring on Barrow. Barrow's always a good person to have a red herring on. That's all they said that we do. Let's go tell these guys what they are. I should probably tell Lorinda some bluffs. Hello, would you like some bluffs?
Go on then, I guess.
Banshee Savant Elsa here.
Thank you very much. Cheers.
Ree's not gonna be puzzle drunk. Fuck that. Let's make the steward puzzle drunk and make Ree think she's puzzle drunk because you're gonna get ones all game. Come on, guys. Come on now.
Don't you do it.
Don't do what?
Unless Lucas is the demon, that's the only acceptable thing to do.
You are the wizard, you are evil. Lucas is your other minion, and Lorinda is the demon.
Well, that's like 50-50.
It's like 50-50.
It's like 50-50.
Would you like to wish anything? Should I come back?
Oh yeah, I'm so prepared.
Okay,
so I'm gonna go back.
Hello, Northern
hello.
Lion. You are the Scarlet Woman. You are evil.
Classic.
Your other minion is Ponko, and the demon is Lorinda.
Oh, nice.
Bye.
Thank you. Love you.
I didn't say it back. I feel bad now. Hello.
Hello.
You learn a 1.
Can you tell me if I'm puzzle drunk?
No. Goodbye.
Okay.
Hello. I haven't thought this through at all. But
Okay.
So I'm just gonna wish that every time Barrow makes a pun, someone might die.
Every time Barrow makes a pun, someone might die.
Yep.
All right.
What happens.
See you later.
See ya.
You.
Just want to let you know you're really funny. Bye.
Thank you.
Hello.
Hello.
Would you like to choose 2 players?
Yeah, let's go with... Hang on, is there a marionette on here? There's no marionette on here. There is a no dashi though. Fuck. Okay, no one near me. Let's go with Josie and Sports, please.
Josie and Sports. And I'll tell you that no, neither of these players are the demon.
Thanking you.
Hello.
Hello.
Lorinda.
Lorinda. Let me just find them on the circle here. Thank you very much.
Bye. Alright, that's everybody. Nice simple game. Every time, so if you miss the wish, it's just every time Barrow makes a pun, someone might die. I think that's going to happen very quickly. Good morning, everybody. I have tripped over a trip hazard sign. The irony is palpable.
Oh no.
Can I
And
juggle?
I've died. Yes, go on, Josie.
Can I juggle Lorinda as the Banshee, Ponko as the General, Sports as the Zealot, Nash as the Imp, and Robe as the Spy?
Thank you.
Thank you.
Vortox, Josie, Vortox.
Clap, clap.
Well,
Harry
I'll get it right
Potter.
now if you are the
Oh,
Vortex.
yeah.
I wish for everyone to have a juggler ability. Sorted.
Your wish is my
Too late
command.
for Josie.
If
Josie
that
get a
wish,
second one?
Josie will get a second juggle. Yeah, if that's true.
Hooray,
Oh,
Josie,
okay,
go
great.
on then.
You guys can tell me your actual rolls now in the day for my second.
Funnier if you do it
Well,
now.
I already did.
Oh, okay, I'll do it now. Can I juggle Rachel as the fortune teller,
Yep.
Barrow as the artist,
Yep.
Ed as the Scarlet Woman?
Yep.
What was that? That was 3. Lucas as the recluse,
Yep.
and Ree as the savant.
Thank you.
I didn't write any of that down, so if someone else is paying attention.
Not sure it's relevant.
Who was the one
Adam.
person Josie didn't juggle in 10 juggles? Who
Me.
was the one
Oh,
Me,
person?
the most.
Well, I'll cover
Nash,
that
go
gap.
ahead. Yeah.
Padders, can I juggle Halsey's all 4 wizards, please?
You can. All 4 wizards. Done.
Thank you very much.
Could I juggle Lucas as Northern Lion, please?
No, that's not a character in the game.
Damn it.
Do you not do private chats anymore?
Robe.
No.
No, not really.
That's
Boring.
changed.
Actually, what happens is everyone just juggles for the first day.
Yeah.
It's
Actually,
part of
I like to wizard wish. I like to wizard wish that if anyone does have a private chat, they are immediately executed.
Yeah.
Your wish is my command.
I'm also going to wish everyone gets a 3rd juggle.
This is risky, Barrow.
He did immediately join us. Get out of
Cheers.
Get out of here.
He's eyeing us up. What's your artist question, Barrow? What are you going to ask?
I'm going to do some self-homework before I ask my question. I'm gonna try and work out some homework that I can do, and then when I ask Patters the question, he has to retroactively do it, and I ruin his day.
Tiny piece of thread. Hi, Patters.
Do you not have any more thread?
Oh my god, it's Punko.
Rachel's teaching me how to cross stitch.
Oh.
I'm really not.
Okay.
There you go. The bluffs are Banshee, Alsahir, Savant. I'm going to take Savant.
I'll take general. I was starting general.
Sounds good to me. That's
Good,
nice.
but, I'm gonna say good as winning.
And Ponko's the wizard.
Put him down as
Just
a
told me
wizard.
he's going to probably wish for a chef to be in the game, which I assume is a lie, but it'd still be hilarious if he did.
Adams, are you a 5-star general guy or a 3-star general?
I am a 3-star general.
Okay. Good as
And
winning.
no one's going to pay any attention. I'm going to get my Savant info now, but you can stay, of course. No one cares.
Now I'll leave. Give you your privacy.
Okay, sure, just in case.
I'm also very amused right now, so.
Okay.
Yeah, apparently.
I'm going to get my Savant information. I don't know what it is. But
Okay.
Right.
I will tell you that Samantha _plays games is in the chat, or Mathblade 314 is in the chat.
That's double true because there's no way you would remember the underscores. Not a chance.
I know people's usernames.
Hi, folks. I'll see you all later. Cheers.
Savant.
Yeah.
So, Patters, just to catch you up, me and Ed have decided that we're going to be a quantum savant zealot. We will constantly
Okay.
be in a state of either being the zealot or the savant.
Okay.
Yeah. Which is going to
Obviously.
make getting the first execution of the game probably quite easy.
Yep.
You gonna rope anybody else into this stupid plan, or?
Hey,
Oh, we'll see how
hey,
the
hey,
day-
hey.
Hang on a minute, stupid. Hang on a second.
I'm gonna pass judgment. I'm okay with this.
Hey, Mr. Mazephiles to final 3.
I would have won that game. I would have won that game.
I mean, to be fair, both of the people who might have been in the final 3, had you execute Astra, would 100% have taken your deal.
And I would have told both of them.
I know. Oh.
Give them a choice of 3
I-
words. One of them's the real one.
Yeah.
Have them have at it. Yeah.
I have also done that publicly in a Final 5 before. I've been like, hey, folks, I'm the Mazephiles. I have a word. If you don't nominate, I will give you the word so that we can win the game here.
Yeah.
And then just offer it to everyone privately and not tell any of them that I'm offering it to the other ones.
I have to accept your first answer. Patters, Lorinda said that I wasn't funny. Please berate Lorinda for that.
Barrow said that you came to him in the night and said he was really funny, and I said it has to be a lie because you're not. So,
Wow. So
no,
mean.
I'll teach him to gloat, right? You never come to me.
Especially Barrow saying, I'm jealous of the fire truck.
I am also here to make people's wishes come true, and Josie really wants me to be the savant.
Okay.
So that she can get that in her juggler. So here I am getting savant information for Josie.
I will tell you that Behamba_squid is in the chat, or Blake V33 is in the chat.
Fascinating. Thank you so much.
No worries. See you later.
Oh,
I'm not actually the spy.
Yeah,
I'm just really good.
you did get me right. That's the problem.
Hello.
Hello, this is me bluffing savant information, but I'm good. I don't care about the visuals. I'm just going to tell you what it is because it's funny.
Okay, perfect.
So my savant information is going to be one evil player touched the fire truck.
Okay.
I
Yeah.
don't know. Are you watching private?
I always
Are
have
you
the
watching
private
this-
chats. Yeah, I've got the private chats up. So.
To my
good one.
knowledge, that's Nash to Housey. So
Cool.
I've got savant information that one of them is evil, or what else can I do that's stupid? Actually, I was giving advice yesterday, and I think you would
Yeah.
have found that quite funny. So you might have lent into that, and you might say something like, "Your zealot playing like a zealot won't help," or something like. I don't know. I'm gonna do something advice based.
I think you got this. I won't worry.
Great. Cheers, buddy.
What are you doing? Right. So,
I'm fine. How are you doing, Lucas?
yeah, but how are you really doing with the economy these days?
Thanks.
There's
I like
two
this
people
one.
wearing very colourful shirts, and I like them both.
To be fair, I have the same shirt that Pat does, so I
very
could
good.
go and change into that as well.
I also have Hawaiian shirts, but I'm not wearing them, and I feel very left out.
I mean, there's an
See,
opportunity here for you to change.
I mean, there is, but it's also quite warm. It's also quite cold, so I'm wearing a jumper instead.
That's
Why is there people that are saying it's cold? It's 21 degrees in Birmingham, Coventry.
It's cold. Well, I'm not in Birmingham, and it's
Yeah,
cold
I know, but
in
like
my
the country's
house.
not that big.
It's country. It's cold in my house specifically. Oh, thank
okay.
you, my love. There you go.
Expertly done.
See, I was about to say the funniest option here is that if during tonight, while the cameras are off, you and Patrick change, like,
There you go.
Patrick's suddenly wearing your jumper and you're wearing a Hawaiian shirt. Is the
I mean, this also works, doesn't it?
this is
I haven't thought of it.
Barry, you're full of ideas.
What?
You've got more brain space than me.
Yeah.
You can. I always have an artist question in the bank.
Yeah, but I had a wizard wish in the bank, and that's what I saved my space for.
Why don't you ask if the wizard wish contains a word?
Patches, my artist question is: does the wizard wish contain the word wish?
If you'd like to ask an artist question, you do have to ask it privately.
No, I don't super count.
Mongo's fine. Mongo's just part of the family.
I won't tell anyone either.
Ah, well, I'm afraid by the rules of the game, I'm obligated not to answer or even acknowledge
That
that
is,
you're an
I
artist.
wish that the artist can ask their question publicly.
Your wish is my command.
There you go, Barry.
Alright, so did the wish contain the word wish?
Yeah, I still can't answer that question because of the artist ability.
Well, we tried.
We did try. We'll get him next time.
He can't escape us forever.
Total 3 now.
I will allow it.
All right,
Hey,
I'm
Nash.
going to very poorly bluff Savant here.
Okay.
I did tell the players while you were in private chats that I had requested fire truck related Savant info. They've
Okay.
been passing around a little fire truck emoji.
Yeah. I've got the chat up. I can
so-
see this. Yeah.
Fantastic. Okay, so so you told me the player that claimed blue fire truck today is evil, or the fire truck passed at least one evil player.
There you go.
All right, thanks very much. Padders delivers as always. What a scholar and a gent.
Would anyone like to do anything, like juggling, perhaps?
Oh.
Why would anybody else need to juggle?
Yeah.
Sure,
Rachel.
I'll juggle Lucas as the general, Ponko as the recluse, Josie as the juggler, and Housie as the wizard.
Thank you. Lorinda.
That's only four. Never mind.
I'd like to juggle
Everyone
Josie
if you
as
want.
the spy and Lucas as the general.
Bonko.
I'd like to juggle Rachel as the wizard, the recluse, the general, and the other one that Rachel said.
Robe.
Can I juggle Ree as Savant, Lorinda as Banshee, Barrow as Artist, Rachel as Fortune Teller, and Ed as a Scarlet Whip?
Thank you.
I've learned that I can only remember up to 3 things.
Sharks are
Nominations?
like only a bit more advanced than a goldfish,
Mm.
but
Oh,
you know.
okay.
No, I've seen the movie. They're pretty impressive.
There's so many though.
Saw Shark Tales.
They can also
There's
become
about-
tornadoes.
There's about sharks. You
And
know sharks
tags.
live up to 35 years.
Wow.
I don't know if this is just Lucas being Lucas or if this is Lucas really committing to the Northern Lion bit.
There's
I don't know
something
what you
about
mean.
Sharks.
Nashville nominates Barrow.
Oh my god, why?
So one part of my savant information told me, so Housie claims that the fire truck reached them, and one part of my savant information said at least one evil player received the fire truck in the night. I'm just guessing here.
Barrow.
I did pass on the fire truck to Housie for what that's worth.
Well, if we don't like this, we can always nominate Housie afterwards.
Sure, sure.
Oh no, I passed it on to Rachel.
He
That's
did
up.
pass it to me. I didn't know what to do with it, so
I didn't get any
respond.
fire truck.
I'll give it to you tonight, Josie.
You were meant to get the fire truck tonight.
Yeah, I got my own fire truck.
What's a fire truck's favourite games console? Wii U, Wii U, Wii U.
Oh.
I wish we could renominate Barrow now.
Yeah, I was gonna say, we could.
Wait, hold on.
Is there,
Wait, what's
is there a
going
wizard that can wish to rerun that vote?
Why
Wait,
is
yeah,
someone
wait, hold
dead?
Why am I dead?
With a witch kill.
Did you nominate?
No!
Who nominated?
Any more
Did the
nominations?
wizard say people who didn't not go to private chats? No! Not the
wait.
That might be the cost.
Oh, he's gone.
Yeah.
It's an adjacent wish. It's an adjacent witch. That's what the wizard wishes.
Sports, did you die of town square vibing?
Okay.
Did you vote?
No! I did flat nothing. I
How's it
sat
nominates
here.
Lucas?
Tell us why.
There is an imposter among us.
Lucas.
No, we're playing Clocktower.
It's an easy mistake. Okay, let's write down a list of all the things sports did and didn't do.
I didn't have any private chats. I stayed in town square the entire game. By the way, if Housie dies, Housie, I'm so sorry. We committed to the bit.
We did commit. But there is Vortox
I
on the
wish
script.
that Housie dies.
Your wish is my command.
That's way better wish than my public arts question wish.
That wish will kick in somewhere between 20 and 60 years from now. So you know.
Is that a threat?
Housie, I'm on the way.
Oh, God.
Housie, get out while you still can.
Any more nominations? Any of the days short?
Someone needs to nominate me. That probably doesn't count as an execution.
Yeah, Lorinda
We need
nominates
to
sport.
verify it.
Lorinda
Gonna
nominates
nominate Lorinda.
sports.
Is it safe?
Vortox is on the script.
Sports.
Yeah, that almost certainly did not technically count as execution. There is a Vortox on this script, and as much as I have just been completely ripped from this game, and I'm gonna go and get some coffee here in a minute, I would like to not lose the game immediately.
I'd like to not lose an
Vortex,
execution.
Ah, Vortex, check.
Josie, you should probably vote. I was going to nominate you.
What? Why?
Because I don't want to sink into her body on
Well,
11.
nominate someone else.
Hey, Pandas, can I nominate Ree?
Yeah, tell us why.
I'm easily suggestible.
Ree.
Hey, Ponko, you shouldn't vote on this.
Alright, 6 to tie, 7 to execute.
We did make a deal today.
Oh.
That Ree's gonna live till final 3.
Oh my god. Yeah, I probably shouldn't have voted on that, actually.
Well, that
9 votes is enough. Ree is on the block.
You see, this
Don't
is what
think
I
Ree's
said.
gonna
Everyone,
vote.
everyone sees Wizard, and it's a silly game. It's just immediately.
I also didn't want to execute the mystery person down there because anything could happen.
Who's
You're just
the
a-
mystery person?
Sports is just baiting us for a Vortox check.
Like the
Wait,
dead
I
boom
died!
that goes on only when
And
dead.
what if we execute Mr. Dead Easy Vortox
Ree
check?
is executed. And dies. Good night, everybody.
I'm getting a coffee.
Well then, what a silly game. Immediately. Okay, the wizard has made their wish. 2 would be a Scarlet Woman, so just straight to the demon. No messing around. Hello.
I regret everything already.
Okay.
I haven't spoken to Ponk. I have no idea what's going on. It's great. I guess we'll pick Housie and see if we can maintain the wish was to do with people not leaving town.
Housie it is. Thank you.
Cheers.
Okay. That takes us to 4, which would be our empath, but they're dead. Takes us to 5, our fortune teller. Hello.
I'm alive.
You're alive.
Let's go with. It's fucking helpful that one of my one of my no's was dead before we even made it to the end of nominations. So that's gone so well. I'm glad I cleared sports of being a demon, or I'd be worried right now. Let's go with Rachel and Lorinda.
Yes, one of these players is the demon.
Great, love that.
Bye. 4 takes. That's 5. Takes us to 6. We're going to joke and give Josie a 10, and then actually go to a 0. Josie.
I overheated.
Oh no.
I had to take my jumper off.
Big news. You got a 10.
I got a 10?
No, you got a 0. See you later.
Lame. Boo.
Bye. They executed Ree, so Baru gets a 0. Hello. You learn 0.
Fascinating. Thank you.
And you're very funny.
Have you been to Sweden, Lucas?
No.
Good morning, everybody. Dead in the night, Housie.
Classic.
Oh my god.
Well, there
I
we
should
go.
have had private chats.
My Oracle info. You're gonna juggle again? What's going on?
Oh, why? I've already gotten my juggler 10.
There's Cannibal Josie.
So you know the whole grim. Excellent.
Well, I didn't juggle you, Housie, so.
Hey, and I'm dead, so.
Big fan of your work.
Thank you. Me too. I'm a big fan of yours, actually.
Yeah. Well, you're more recognised than in the gaming community for everything you do. So.
Down as the wizard, but if I'm being generous, I can put you down as the good character you're bluffing. So what are you?
Well, I was an outsider. Could be spy. I was a puzzle master who never used their guess.
That doesn't seem like a proper spy kind of kill.
No, I sat down with sports all day, so.
Yeah.
I mean, I suppose no. If I used my guess or not, it'd be after a thing. So yeah, that's fine. Yeah, you're right. Probably isn't spy-y.
Well, I got an empath 0 last night, so that's interesting.
Okay, cool. I know what sports claimed, and it doesn't feel Vortoxy.
Sure.
Yep. All right.
Cool.
Did you get 0 on the first night, by the way, as well?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. All right. See ya.
just help you now if you
Like
got a
to help?
juggler number that I'm not the fortune teller.
Oh, well, then my juggler 10 is. Don't worry, it wasn't a juggler 10, it was a juggler 9.
Ah, okay. Well, there you go.
Well, I
There's the
now know which
answer.
one the issue is. Thank you for telling me.
What's happened, but that does kind of sound like we might want to push on Rachel.
We can leave Rachel for a day or two. It's not like the worst case scenario is that she's an imp who can star pass, and if not,
And
then
now I'm worried you're evil, though.
that's fine. I'm always evil. I mean,
Info.
Hello.
Hello. I'm the savant, or I'm the savant. Could you confirm or deny?
Yeah, I will say it's unlikely that you're the savant, or you are the savant.
Jeez, I went to write that down then. Okay, I'm really doing well here. My savant is. I might go with it anyway.
Yeah, go for it.
Well,
It's funny.
unlikely is not as true or false, unfortunately. Okay, I'll work it out. Cheers. I'll put something like that in there.
It can be something unlikely can be true.
Yeah. Okay, cheers.
Fire truck related, but I did.
Are you sure?
I did
It should be.
I know it should be.
Okay, so that's fine.
I did get cake.
What do I tell you?
I'm the juggler. I already got all my information. A perfect 1-0.
No, you didn't. We just explained that you
Sorry,
got a
you're just
9.
lying to me about what your role is. It's fine.
Outsider. You were the only person hard claiming outsider that I could. So that's why I was shooting at Barrow.
Okay. If Barrett is what Barrett says he is,
yeah,
there's some sort of misinformation, or someone's not telling the truth. Someone's lying.
Yeah, it could be Rachel as well. Could be Rachel as well.
Barrett's information seems to clear Rachel.
Oh, what if it's a Vortox game and all the savant info is false? There's actually 2 evils, neighbor and outsider.
Well, there's the other thing. Because I was the puzzle master, you could just be the puzzle job.
Oh.
I never
Yeah,
got to
I
choose
could
my
be.
guests, so
Yeah, that's a shame.
I really. Oh, the amnesiac isn't on the script. I was about to say I really hope that's an amnesiac thing. Yeah, how would your character feel about your bookcase?
What was the question?
Okay, great.
On a scale of 1 to 10, where 1 is waving and 10 is drowning, where's your character? Right now, on a Friday night.
I think they're like a 7.
Even the drowning?
Oh, drowning. Okay.
I like specifically. To me, that's a reference to the fact that like people don't. It's a problem that lifeguards and people have, that people don't understand that doing this doesn't mean I'm in trouble. This means I'm looking for a friend. And they have, when you go sailing, you have to actively teach people the funky chicken so that they know what an emergency signal is.
Alright, I'll see you tomorrow for the 3rd Pongo Live.
Hi, Padders.
Hey, Ponko.
I can't tell him the truth without telling him I'm the wizard.
You good?
I should just tell him how funny he is. Because I heard on the grapevine that Barrow is very funny.
I've heard this as well.
It's pretty weird.
He's pretty funny. He's a funny guy.
I should say I learned that someone else was very funny last night, just to get around your little clues, you little man.
Are you a pixie? You're the pixie emperor. Right, okay, gotcha.
I learned a 0 last night. That's what I've got.
Pongo, do you want to share that Vortox information with town?
Yeah, I heard Nash was really funny.
No, it's not Vortox then.
I think Nash was really funny.
I think it's
Yeah.
double Vortoxed.
Look at that little guy.
Or maybe you're an outsider, Punko, so you can tell the truth.
That's true.
Any nominations?
I did the last one. I think someone else can do one this time.
That seems
Lucas
fair.
will nominate Barrow.
Tell us why.
I felt like that voting yesterday was a bit odd.
Barrow.
I don't think it was that old. I can amend it for you, Lucas.
I mean, Amanda, yeah, you're a time traveler.
If it follows the pattern from yesterday, Ponko's about to die.
Oh no. Wait, I voted and I had private chats.
5 votes is enough. Barrow's on the block.
Lucas, I didn't know you were playing this game on the Switch.
What do you mean?
You held up a Joy-Con a second ago.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Barrow, looks like you want to say. Yeah.
Yeah, can I nominate Ponko, please?
You may nominate Ponko. Tell us why.
I asked Ponko to lie to me today, and then Ponko lied to me, and I don't think that's fair.
Ponko.
Classic Ponko.
Okay. 5 to tie, 6 execute Ponko.
That is classic Ponko.
Lucas, goddamn.
There are no more nominations. End of the day shortly.
Ruben nominates Josie.
Why?
Can I hand the accusation to Ree, please?
Ree.
I think Josie's evil, and her voting has been very suspicious.
Josie.
Is this because I voted to kill you, Ree?
No.
Okay.
I think Josie's good.
I'm
If it helps,
I'm
the
a
majority
juggalo
of
with a
town voted
10.
to kill me.
Oh. We folks can't be evil.
I've got a juggler 10. I can't be evil.
I can't name
Haven't you
one
got a 2
evil
or
frog.
3? I'm sure of it.
Ed nominates Lorinda.
Why?
I think Josie's good, but that's fine. I'm purely based on public vibes. I think Barrow's good, and I'd like to kill someone else. I don't necessarily know that Lorinda's the best shout, but I don't think Lorinda's a bad one either.
Lorinda.
As they say in the trade, I'd really like one more day of information, but if you want to kill me, it's not a disaster.
Don't do this. Not this one.
Typhon strong. Typhon
Oh
strong.
no, sports is doing things again.
You know what I did do yesterday? I'm now realizing I mentioned a Northern Lion. That would be a great Wizard Witch.
And you're doing it again, sports.
Yeah,
Now you're
make
like-
me
no.
alive, Patterson. Make me alive. Do it!
End of the day in 5. Barrow's executed and dies. Good night, everybody.
Okay, this is now starting to feel a bit like targeted harassment.
Hello.
Let's kill Ed because he nominated me. It's dangerous because then he'll start trying, but let's do it anyway.
Ed is dead. Heard. Well, there goes all of the information in the game. So we'll just use this time to ask how everyone's doing. Had a good week, I hope. If not, I hope you have a better weekend. We are telling Barrow he's funny again. We're gonna really lay it thick on Barrow here. The artist is not spent. That is the red herring token. There's no more lunch. I mean, okay. There's no ongoing information. There are now 2 more pieces of information, which we hope to make strong, but we have no control over the artist, and we have some control over the fisherman. Total control, I suppose. All right, let's go tell Barrow he's funny. I'm such a big fan of all your jokes, Barrow. You're so funny.
Would a Scarlet Woman aspire an imp?
Oh, have we been killing them?
No, but where's the fun
Good
in that?
morning, everybody. Ed, die the night.
Then yes, we have been killing them.
Okay.
So if I were going to make a guess, it would be 3 evil, 4 good alive. So voting anybody.
Assumed that as soon as Ree said that we shouldn't kill you. It's like whenever the most recently executed player defends one specific person, I'm like, okay.
What Ree is refusing to share the what she is. I learned a 0 when she was executed. Josie just died.
Great, I'm loving this.
Ed, by your death, do you think it's a spy game?
I think it could be a spy game, but also I am the fortune teller who just nominated one of my 2 yes pings and then immediately died, so it could also just be Lorinda. Like, I couldn't tell either way in that scenario.
Do we think it's Vortox?
Would me getting a 0 make it Vortox?
Alright.
I don't know.
Funny story. I've not had the script. I had the script what I thought was all the way scrolled down, but I had it perfectly aligned so that Kazali was the bottom thing. I've fully not seen that Vortox was on there.
Ed, just to let you know on the
Yippee.
first day how we like
Yippee.
really wanted somebody on the block, and then Ponko
Yeah.
got really upset about it being a dead body, and then nominated me, and
Yeah.
then the entire town voted on me.
Yeah.
That's because there was a Vortox.
Yeah, I may have not been paying attention. Let's not
No, I
ask
see.
questions.
I see.
I voted on that region simply because I didn't want to kill a dead body. I wanted cannibal food.
Yeah. Also, we were odd player counts, and I never like just random sleeping on odd player counts.
I mean,
I don't like
the
randomly
odds were on that we were going to get random deaths. We'd already had sports.
Well,
Yeah.
if we get an odd number of random deaths, then that's fine. If we got an even number, it means we wasted an execution.
Let's just note that Josie is dead, which makes me think that this is a basic. I think it could be a spy wizard game. If it is, I don't know what's going on, but Patches does keep waking me each night to say that he really likes my jokes and thinks that I'm funny.
Chat I have.
Hello, can I please ask my artist question?
Yes, what would you like to ask?
You are muted.
Yes, what would you like to ask?
Can I ask, is the demon one of Robe, Nashable, or Lorinda?
Yes.
Wonderful, thank you very much.
Of these games.
Okay.
I believe day 1 was me, Lorinda, Nashable, and I got a no on the town crier.
Okay.
And then yesterday, I think it was Lucas, Barrow, you, and Rachel, and I got a yes.
Hello.
I'm in the world's biggest hole. It's great. I'm enjoying myself.
Brilliant.
So my first day's info was there is no pixie in play or Josie juggled exactly 2 people correctly.
That's correct, yep.
My second day was Josie juggled exactly 3 people correctly at the start of day 1. Or if you were the fisherman, you would learn that you need to find the savant.
That's correct.
So I'm now going around all the savant bluffs. And today I'm getting just something boring. There's no dead evil players and no living outsiders, something like that. I don't know. I'm going to speak to Ed and see what his savant bluffs were and hope they're bad. Okay.
Oh, see you later.
I didn't get her roll right.
You are.
Hello.
Hey.
I've been suggested that if there's a wizard, the cost of wizard wish, maybe I might be able to guess while I'm dead. So I might as well try. If it gets rebuked, then so be it. Can I guess Rachel, please?
No.
Thank you.
And
Okay, that sounds...
I'd...
Hello.
Hello. Can
How
I
can I
have some game-solving fishing information?
Yes. Barrow's jokes are to die for.
No.
You're claiming fortune teller with a no and a yes.
Did you give out any savant info, Ed? True or otherwise?
I did claim some.
Was Patches?
There's a lot of savants in this.
Robe looks very unhappy.
Robe, is
I
this something you want to
very-
say?
Yes. I can't say it though, because he'll find out.
I can't believe we all just didn't chat in that big group for like 4 minutes. We're just all silent.
Does anyone have any information that can be used to solve the game?
Sports, you have Josie.
Hey, Barrow,
I
you put your hand up.
I have a 0, which I don't know what it means because Reed is not telling me what she is. It's for me to work out what that 0 means. Also, I'm the cannibal.
Lorinda.
I'll give you today's savant info because I think it's really relevant right now. Either there's no living outsiders, which I believe to be false, or there are no dead evil players.
I think based off of information that was told to me, it's very possible that Barrow was evil.
I think so as well.
We should have an outsider unless someone's specifically the demon, in my eyes.
Or
Barrow is evil, but let's not encourage him in any way. Did we all notice that Josie died today?
I did.
Yeah, I was with people in town square.
I don't know if it's just. I don't know if I should be saying this, but I don't know if it's just like Patter's like doing something. But Robe complimented me, and then I instantly died.
Whoa!
I have a different.
Oh, I see.
Assuming that one person is telling me the truth, I think there's a wizard. The wizard wishes to do with a thing that I don't want to say in case people do it, and we should execute Ponko because he's probably the wizard. If this wizard wishes,
I want to know what you think I would wish.
Can't say.
Actually, can we afford to? Actually, I'd rather go.
Yeah,
after demons.
I can do it. I can do it.
We need
I'm
to
pretty good at this.
We go for demons.
Demons are more important than
Ponko.
wizards right now. I will out this relatively. I think it's relevant that I'm a fortune teller who got a no on Sports and Josie night one, and Sports died day one, and then Josie died today. Both of which were in a no and therefore already not demons. I did get a yes on Rachel and Lorinda, and then I immediately died after nominating
Just
Lorinda.
will nominate. Wait, what are we on? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Lucas nominate Lorinda.
Oh, that's why.
Well, FTS.
Lorinda.
I asked for one more day. I got one more day. I don't mind dying now.
Pertinent info. I am the steward confirming Lorinda.
Okay.
And I thought was gonna kill me if I didn't roll on Rachel today.
This is now officially relevant. I'm an empath. I had a 1.
Yeah, that's very relevant.
There's a fortune teller no on one neighbor, a steward ping on the other. We should really consider Vortox.
Furthermore, someone's drunk out there because I was a puzzle master who never got to choose their guess.
Rachel.
I am the artist. I asked if one of Robe, Nashable, and Lorinda was the demon and got a yes.
Ponko.
I just want to ask Ed if you think that I would wish for you as my nemesis to do things when you choose people or something.
Robe.
Go Robe.
When you said now's a good time to mention you had an empath 1, actually it was 10 seconds before when we were voting.
Well,
I nominate Rachel.
It would have been good if you didn't vote on me to kill me. But here we are. We all make choices.
I didn't vote on you. You were too busy talking about blue fire trucks, like a crazy person. Robe knows Rachel. Rachel's artist question strikes me as nonsense because I'm confirmed. Ed will confirm that I'm confirmed. I think, and Rachel didn't then vote on Lorinda, which was weird to me. Weird. But if there's 3 evils alive, and I'm good, then an evils must be voting on this, so maybe Rachel's good. I'm losing it. I want to go back to my fire truck.
Rachel.
Oh, thank you.
You are muted.
I put my hand down because there was only one other vote, and I would have been the last living vote on Lorinda, so I knew it wasn't going to go through. I may well be puzzle drunk. I don't think I've ever had a sober artist experience, so take that as you will. But you might not be evil, but maybe the demon. You may be the demon.
I'm saying, Rachel, I love your top, Rachel. It's a lovely top.
Rachel, statistically speaking, I'm the puzzle drunk.
It's a dress.
Don't worry about that.
Oh my God.
I love your dress.
It's
I can't stress enough
science.
how much I love your dress.
Could
Patters,
we?
I love Rachel's dress.
Great to know, Robe. You're
It is
being
a
so
really good
sweet.
dress.
Such a sweetie, Robe. Lucas.
I cannot nominate, but I feel like we should tie it and then kill Lorinda tomorrow, because we're on 6th. If we kill a dead body, we don't lose an execution, and Lorinda is in an FTS, and then Artis yes for demon.
Lucas, you were very ready.
Robe, do you have a
Nominate
compliment
Lorinda.
If Ree is the empath, then I also did get a 0 on Rachel. For what that's worth.
What?
I think that is a great answer to tie here, because
In a day in 5.
either way, if Lorinda doesn't die, Lorinda gets more info as well. It's a win-win. If Lorinda's good,
Lorinda nominates
then
Nash.
Lorinda nominates Nash. Tell us why.
Great nomination.
chance to tie it, and also if there is somebody evil that isn't me or Rachel, I think it's Nash because of the way the information panned out with the artist question.
Nash.
Quick question for town: is anyone other than Halsey claiming as an outsider? Nope, I'm outside account confirmed. So I am an outsider, confirmed by outside account, unless you think I'm a Kazali or a Kazali minion.
If we
Can we explain all of this info?
Can we still tie this?
I'd rather
kill a
execute
dead
a dead body. Yeah.
Yeah, true. Executing dead is probably.
Four votes is enough. National is on the block.
Of course, just kill Ponko.
Right there, lifting
Ponko's
off.
cutting
Yeah.
evil.
I was 3 away. What do you mean?
Do we want Ponko or do we want a dead body?
Ed, I was 3 away.
Dead body.
Ponko, you literally accused Nash of being the
Nash
zealot. You
is
know better.
executed and dies.
Oh,
Good night, everybody.
I agree
Well,
that I
we
should.
have our evil.
I
We're good
agree.
votes now.
Ed,
Hello.
Oh, do I pass or do I just... I don't know what to do here. If I kill myself here, it does go to Scarlet Woman, right, with 5?
Correct, yes.
It's so obvious I've passed, but they won't know where to. Or I can kill Robe and make Rachel get it right. Actually, I'll kill Rachel, see if it looks like she's passed.
Okay.
Cheers.
I think the game is probably going to end tomorrow. I think you had to pass. I think Lorinda had to pass. Sadly. Alright. Let's go wake up Barrow and let him know he's really funny. Oh, Barrow. You're the funniest person I know. Just a barrel of laughs you are.
No, I'm not saying another fucking joke. Fuck you. No.
Why? You're so funny.
You're getting tragedian, not a comedian. That's
What was
the
that, sorry?
opposite. A tragedian. That's a person who just makes you sad. Why did the
Oh,
chicken cross the road? I don't know.
I think it is just an antonym to the word comedian. Is that a joke? Or is it really an antonym? Someone get the dictionary out here. The chicken crossed the road definitely wasn't a pun, wasn't a joke. Tragedian is a word. Okay, cool.
I think it's both a good wish and a fun wish.
I'm okay. I'm happy you think of me that way then.
Good morning, everybody. Rachel died in the night.
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah, I'm not the frame.
We've got 3 evils alive and 1 good player. We need to figure out demon specifically. Who's it gonna be?
I mean, I have the yes on Lorinda. My other yes just died. Lorinda can be a red herring, or we can be in a Vortox game. If we're in a Vortox game, then that would mean that...
Vortox doesn't make sense, because then one of Josie or I would be your red herring at worst, right?
Yes, and Barrow's info doesn't make sense unless we have explicitly a Kazali that changed outside accounts, because otherwise Halsey and Nash are confirmed good. So in that world, we have to have not Vortox, which means that it's explicitly Rachel or Lorinda would have to be a red herring for it to be anyone but Lorinda as the demon. Lorinda, what's your info?
Right.
My info. Day 1, there's no Pixie in play, or Josie juggled exactly 2 people correctly. Day 2, this is why I was asking for other savants. If you were the fisherman, you would learn that you need to find the savant. Or Josie juggled exactly 3 people correctly at the start of day 1. And day 3, there are no dead evil players, there are no living outsiders.
Josie Paz loves you today.
I know.
What's today's, Lorinda?
Just for the
Haven't been there
record,
yet.
the only thing that I juggled people as that doesn't align with what their current claims are the evil players, 2 of which are dead and 1 of which would be Robe the Spy. And I'm just happy to let him win if he's the spy, to be honest. So
I'm just letting people know I have a minion between Lucas, Barrow, Ed, and Rachel. That's pretty much all I actually have.
Am I allowed to say my information, Ed, or do you think it's a bad idea?
I think it's fine.
I'm the fisherman. I was told Barrow's jokes are to die for. Barrow is the one killing people with his jokes.
I didn't know!
Don't be funny, Barrow.
That's really hard.
No, you can be
Stand
funny
it, stand it.
explicitly. You can be funny in explicitly ways that dead people find funny. That's what you need to. You need to walk that line.
Did
No,
I
I,
die for being an emoting human being? Jesus Christ.
I was in a private chat when I died. I didn't even laugh at Barrett's joke. I didn't even hear it. If you
I
make
was
Josie,
chat with Ed,
Josie,
and
you're-
literally you joined and just went, all right. So what? Oh, Josie's dead, and I'm
Okay, can I get the live players to do something real quick?
Yeah,
Can we
so-
just go around in the circle and have each live player say who they think the demon is in their world?
What? I'm not doing the Macarena.
yeah, sports. That's a bit of a ridiculous request, actually.
It's
Yeah.
Final Four with 3 evils.
I believe there are 2 worlds. World 1 is we have 3 evils alive, in which case I think Lorinda is the most likely demon candidate. There's an outside world that Rachel Imp star passed last night. And there's only 2 evils alive.
I have another world, and it's explicitly because Lucas nominated Lorinda, which means Lucas, if it's 3 evils and Robe is the good one, which I'm inclined to believe is true, but could
It's
be
not
wrong.
true.
But if that's true, then
Not true.
Lucas has to either be the Scarlet Woman or the demon offing a minion in this scenario, which it adds a third world that works perfectly, I think, Robe.
Yeah,
That's
I
true.
was saying yesterday, Lucas was very happy to nominate Lorinda and very happy to tie on Rachel.
Okay, so I'll explain. I wanted to nominate Lorinda because they were in an FTS, and then you specifically said that you were still confirming Lorinda, so I said, oh shit. And then Rachel said that she asked if Lorinda was a demon and she got a yes, so therefore I was back to calling Lorinda, as well as hearing the Empath 1.
I'm just always big on killing on 4, and I help you do it.
Do
I
I just
believe in you, Robe.
Yes,
don't
Rob.
believe
Do
in
it.
me?
Do it.
There's a lot of
Um,
distraction and panic on Lorinda.
I believe in Lucas.
I had this prepped ready for hand up.
I'm confused. Do people actually think I'm evil?
Can I
don't
publicly
think
tell everyone that Ed is solidly in the world that I'm the only good alive?
Lucas a barrel, Rachel isn't a minion, you're a minion.
What demon type do we think it is?
I mean, can one of the minions have died to the wizard thingy?
Or is it
No
a
Dashi.
Dashi and I'm poisoned?
But
It's like
in
a
It
order
would
to
be
be
sports
Dashi
poisoned.
Yeah.
then I
Yeah,
would have
sports
I would
poisoned.
be poisoned before you.
Yeah,
What's
I,
useful?
I would have
Is
to be the
evil.
Nodashi with the Scarlet Woman in that world.
Like, I
And then
don't
that
know
would be a
if
re getting the
Lorinda
one falsely. No, but no.
No, sports. You could be the puzzle drunk.
I
Nominations
could
are
always
open.
just be the puzzle. That's the thing with Puzzle Master. I'm just
Yeah.
here. It could be anywhere. Who
You're doing
cares? Let's
great,
not build
Sport.
around it. When
I
we're
do think if we
trying
don't
to-
make a
Dashi
nomination
and
soon,
the 3 evils
we'll
are on the
lose the
right.
game.
Either
think
V
I'm-
or Sport's got true information, the other one got false information.
Arrow.
Oh, are you going to make a joke?
Requested to. Blood on the Clocktower demon asks how to pay for goods and services, and they say no cashy.
It's a good one, Barrow.
Robe nominates Lorinda?
No! But it was a good one.
I haven't played a game of Blood on the Clock Tower in like a month. It's very cruel to keep me to Final Four and have to make me make the decision. I won't vote on this. Can all the dead vote on this? And if it's wrong, I can laugh at you all for being stupid. Thank you. Oh, thank you, Dead. Great. Hey, Ponko
Lorinda.
died.
Yeah.
When did Ponko
Did you know
die?
that?
Oh,
Barrow's
after Barrow
said a
makes it.
funny joke.
Still Ponko,
Going
yeah.
to revive.
Hi, Lorinda.
Lorinda.
I specifically got asked by Patters,
Good.
make a joke, funny man.
Rather aggressive.
I've literally never been more scared.
Lorinda.
I'd like my info, please.
Okay.
Well,
Hello.
He said that I'm not the demon. It's fine.
sorry,
okay.
sorry, Rob, that was your one nomination.
If it's Nodashi world, like my info can't be Nodashi because I asked once both Josie and Housey were dead.
I mean, yeah, personally, I'm more in the Lucas world, but
Yeah.
I like this. We'll see.
Look at him.
Yeah, I'm good.
Lorinda nominates Lucas. I want
Can't be
Sports
me.
to have the chance to
Can't be
register as the
me.
only person who got the right vote.
See, that's really funny
Lucas.
because I specifically did this to see if you would counter nominate to try and push back. Yeah, Lorinda's the DM.
I mean, I've got 9 votes on me or something. I just thought it'd be
Yeah,
nice.
squads. It's not like
Can I get
the
my
game's over
general
at this
info?
point, so
the game's over.
Can I
don't
get my
have to
general info publicly, Tatters?
Maybe someone could make a funny joke about how the game's about to be over.
Okay, I'll be the only one that's right then.
Ending the day in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lorinda is executed and dies. The game is over, and congratulations go to the good team on their victory.
Oh,
Hooray! Go good team.
GG.
Let's go through it. Josie's the juggler who juggled 10 people and got a 0. Rachel is the artist who acted 3 people with a demon. One of them was the demon. Rhea is the empath with a 1 and was executed for that. Sports is a steward who was puzzle drunk by Halsey and learned that Lorinda was a good player. Barrow is your cannibal who learned a 0 after Rhea died and then was executed for that. Ed is the fortune teller who got a no on 2 players who I killed with the wizard wish, and then a yes on the demon and the red herring. How unfortunate. Rachel is the red herring. Robe is the fisherman who learned Barrow's jokes are to die for, because Ponko the wizard wished every time Barrow made a pun, a player might die. Lucas is Scarlet Woman. Nashable is the zealot, leaving Lorinda, your Kazali, who chose for Ponko to be the wizard, and for Lucas
Oh,
to
I
be the
forgot we had a
Woman.
Kazali. I had Lorinda as the Nadashi the whole game.
Sure.
That was the steward info.
The moment that Robe whispered me that Barrow's jokes were to die for, I was like, I literally talked to Ponko before the game started about the fact that I find Ponko and Barrow really funny.
Ed, you got into my head to make me do a wish like that. How could you?
That was the clue, right? Barrow got visited. Is that a true thing?
I just told Barrow who was funny every note.
Yeah.
To which I mostly responded.
The oldest trick in the book, Ed.
The jokes that Barrow made were refused. He made some joke on the end of the day. I didn't really hear it, but I know it was funny. And you said something on the first day. I can't remember what it was.
The Wii U one? Where you went Wii U.
Oh, yeah, he made a fire truck joke. So I killed Sports.
I also wasn't sure for having a 2-death night with you in town when Barrow was making the joke during the night in like night 3 or something.
I did not hear the joke during the
I was like, I wonder if Pat is listening.
I'm just happy I got sober artist info for the first time.
Apparently,
Well,
aware.
and you nailed the demon with it as well. Like
The demon, guys.
Yeah, I was trying very hard to go for the Star Pass world, but I couldn't actually bring it up, so I was
Lorinda
thought of it.
was not ready to wish. I had nothing
The
in
world's
tank.
not ready for you to wish, Ponko. That's why I chose you.
I certainly wasn't ready, because when Ed worked it out, because obviously Rogue told him, he just went, I think it's your jokes that are killing people. I have never had blood run cold in a Clocktower game when I'm just sat there going, but I'm good, I promise. I just want to bring entertainment value to the stream.
I did say to Barrow, it's like, don't worry about it, you're irrepressibly funny, we'll just deal with it.
Because I did say to Ed, because I specifically said to Ed, Ed, you can tell me, I pinky promise I won't say, it's you saying jokes. Oh, that was actually really hard.
I also want to say, in hindsight, Halsey, our bit on the first day, incredibly funny. That was fantastic.
That was dedication.